What's up, believers? How we doing, y'all? How we doing? I already saw Ryan type at L stream. Let's get some W streams in the chat. W streams in the chat. That's all I want to see. That's all I want to see. W stream, W Zach, W believers, W rah rah, W community. W community. Good to see y'all. Good to see y'all. How we doing tonight, y'all? How we doing? It is so good to see you. I got a couple treats planned for tonight, and I'm excited to get into that. I hope y'all are doing good. I hope everybody's having a good Wednesday. It's Mike's birthday. Everybody wish Mike happy birthday. Mike, y'all, you know Mike. Mike started off, he was dropping like 50 gifted like every 5 seconds on those streams back in the day. And then we became close friends. Me and Mike are actually close friends now. Mike is a W friend. I'm not gonna lie. Probably one of the best friends I got. Not gonna lie to y'all. Mike is he's a really nice guy. Like, he's a really just straight up, genuine, good guy. It's his birthday! So everybody wish Mike happy birthday. It's good to see y'all. What's up, Rhino, Illusion, Mage, Sunny, Jax, CISO, Mr. Bean, Sophia, Polish, Bealboy's mom, Gunta said Mike's okay, I get. Gunta, you know Mike's your best friend too, bro. Chill out. Soul, Missy, Kiki, Stewie, Sammy's here. We got Hunter, Gronk, Sam Levins, Valerie, what's good? Xeno Wolf is in the chats. Oh, there he goes. Arayo, let's see, Jag, Amanda, Christina, Unlimited Jane. We got everybody here. JJ's here. Come on now, y'all. Hey, we're in for a good stream tonight. We're in for a good stream. We're gonna take it back to the past to play the horror games that suck ass. I got some classics I want to play with y'all tonight. I got some classics. We're gonna be running it back, taking it back in time. If you guys can see right here, I got some classics I want to play with y'all. First, we got I'm on Observation Duty Classic. Come on now. Y'all know that's a classic on the channel. We got to run that. We also got, I've never played this game, but a lot of people have told me this is one of the best horror games of all time. Amnesia: The Dark Descent. I low-key want to check that out. I've never played Amnesia: The Dark Descent. I think this one is shorter, right? So maybe we could check this one out. I heard that one's really fucking good. Blair Witch. We started Blair Witch. We played it for 10 minutes. And then this was like 2 or 3 years ago. Then we were like, do we want to play the VR version or this version? And everybody was like, VR. But then I never got around to playing it on VR. So I was like, we got to check it out regardless. So I kind of want to check out Blair Witch. The Convenience Store. If y'all remember, this is the first Chillazart game I ever played. Ever. I don't really remember it. So I low-key want to take it back and play that. Because the Convenience Store is so fire. I just remember how good it was. I low-key want to play that. The Guest. I saw this in my Steam, and apparently we only played this for like 10 minutes, but it looked kind of scary, so I was like, you know what, we'll re-download it. And then Iblis. Do y'all remember this game? This shit was so fucking scary, I was like, you know what, we might have to give it a shot. We might have to give it another shot. Are y'all cool with that? What do y'all want to play first? What do y'all want to play first? Do we want to run some Roblox first? Do we want to run? What do we want to run first? It's good to see y'all. It's good. Amnesia: The Dark Descent is a long-ass game. What is the Amnesia game that's kind of short? I heard there was one that was kind of short that we could just play. We could run Chillazart first. We could run Chillaz. Oh, The Bunker. The Bunker. I remember now. Should we download The Bunker? Hold on. Amnesia. The Bunker. There it is right there.
Non-Hunsinita Mike has just donated 100.
Korean Mike!
PRO, please play Amnesia. That's nostalgic stuff right there.
Korean Mike with $100 bands. Come on, Korean Mike. Hey, let's get some love for Korean Mike in the chat. Let's get some love for Korean Mike. We might be able to play this. The Bunker. This looks kind of fucked up. How long is the game? 4.9, 13.3. Okay, all right. If y'all want to, which one is better? The Bunker or The Dark Descent? I'm not too sure. Let's get some handshakes rolling in chat first and foremost. Again, Korean Mike, I appreciate that $100. Let's also check out the Zach art before we get started, y'all. Y'all making me a Gmod. Y'all always make me a Gmod. Is that Buckshot?
Thank you.
Is that fucking Puss in Boots?
Noodles has just donated
Noodles!
$50. Currently saving up money for a trip to America. Potential meetup.
Hey, I mean, if you're ever down in Florida, hit me up, Noodles. Hit me up. Bro said currently saving up money, and then he drops a 50 spot. W Noodles in the chat. Mr. Jackson with the 2. I missed your last super chat. What did it say, Mr. Jackson? I apologize. Zach's Boldak mukbang. What is that? What is a Boldak mukbang? Who is that? What anime is that? Why does that low-key look fire? Why does that low-key look fire? Oh, after going from working at Subway to getting an office job, Zach Plush still struggles to make ends meet and pay his bills because of his gambling addiction. He decides to go for broke and presents a new idea to his company board members. Will he be promoted or fired? The Zachbot 2.0, new goon mode. Come on, man. Hey, we got to get this shit in stores. ASAP. Pregnant! Papa's Pete! That's ghoulish right there. That's ghoulish. Who is that? Is that King Zach in 60 years? Clown Zach? Look. Kawaii Zaka-chan. Kawaii Zach. Oh, all right. And we're back here. Okay. Oh, whoa. Y'all taking the plushes to theatrical productions? Hamilton. Come on now. That's dope. Zach with the kitty cat. That's cute. What is this?
I like you. Have a cupcake. I like you. Have a cupcake.
I hope you fall off that swing and snap your neck and never recover and live your life as a vegetable.
They got Zeno. On that. Damn, they got him. Look at Rhino hiding.
Daddy.
Rhino just killed himself.
I can't believe I let you get away.
W Moonshadow. There I go right there.
I like you.
Are we good? Guys. What the hell? Comes out in 2024. Okay. Oh! Then I grab the toothbrush.
Hey, yo, what the?
The photo I'm about to show you has been regarded as the scariest image in all of humanity. It is known to cause hallucinations, sudden death, incurable disease, and other side effects. Viewer discretion is advised.
I like.
Alright. Y'all getting silly. Alright, y'all. Alright. What do we... Mario Kart Wii! Bro, I would love to run some Mario Kart Wii, dude. That would be so fun. Alright, if y'all want to join the Discord, link in the description. If you want to drop a text-to-speech donation, that's the first link in the description. If you want to become a member, it's only $1 a month. Can't beat that. And if you want to drop a super chat, you can always do that. But, what do we want to start off with, y'all? Observation Duty. Amnesia. Blair Witch. The Convenience Store. The Guest. Or Iblis. It's up to chatters. Whatever I see has the most wants in the chat, we're gonna play that first. I see a lot of y'all already hopping on that observation. Hey, I'm not mad about it. I am not mad about it. Also, Delise ordered me food before this stream. So when the food gets here, we'll probably run a reaction and we can have some food. Wasn't that polite of Delise? Wasn't that nice of Delise to order me some food? Let's run some observation duty, y'all. Let's run it. W Delise, W girlfriend. When he was in office, was it George W. Bush or George W. Bush? So even my own girlfriend's making fun of the way I say W. All right. No, it's whatever. I appreciate it. New game. Which one was the fun level? The old house or the new house? I think it was the old house. Old, new. Cool Potato, welcome to the Believers. Was it old house? I think it was the old house. Let's do it, y'all. Yes, I remember it well, gentlemen. I remember it well. I think it was George W. Bush. Okay, we don't need to hear that. Y'all know how observation duty works, right? Raise your hand if you have a clue, and if you don't have a clue, well, pretty much things are gonna change, and we gotta spot them when they do. So we got the two doors, the guitar. Are these like a bunch of teeth right here? I don't know what the fuck that is. We got a picture, two pictures, the bed, the railroad station. We got, I don't even know what the fuck is going on there. We got a lady. We got, remember, all the chairs. Noodles, welcome to the Believers, man. All the chairs are facing away from the table. So keep that in mind, y'all. We got a laptop right there. Sometimes that shit can turn on, and I don't like that very much. We got the, I guess that's like the dining room table. We got a little cup right there. I don't know why you would have that picture in your house. That's low-key sad. Bathroom, fire department, box is open. We got, why is the sink so close to the fucking ground? I've never figured that out. Maybe we got little people living in the home. Janders, welcome to the Believers. Okay, we got the toilet, the spiral staircase picture. Outside, looking normal. Sometimes people can pop up right here, so y'all be on the lookout for that. We got a little cigar, two boxes, a chair. There can also be people out there chilling, which I don't like, and then we're back to the beginning. So here we go. Here we go. Does anyone in chat ski at all? I snowboarded like twice, and it was low-key kind of fun. Have any of y'all been snowboarding? I kind of killed that shit a little bit. And I don't even really know how to skateboard, but I was kind of... I didn't even see that fucking thing. I didn't even see that thing. All right, what would that be? Would that be an intruder? Okay, I'm gonna run that. I didn't even see that shit. Bro, all right, chill out. Everybody chill out. Skibbity. All right, y'all stop. Y'all stop. See, oh, no. What would that be? Extra object? Is that like a mannequin head? Maybe it's an extra object. Zack it out of the sink. That's not me, bro. I'm not bald. Y'all can see the luscious locks on top of my head, y'all. I'm not bald. Chill out. Chill out. The day Zach goes bald is the day y'all don't see me at all. All right, let's see. We look good here. The chairs haven't moved. This looks good to me. Y'all remember to call shit out if you see it. You should get cornrows. Should I? I feel like I would get canceled. Wouldn't I get canceled if I got cornrows? All right, we got the guitar chilling. Looks normal to me. Looks normal to me. Zach gonna have the headset yet? No, I won't. No, I won't. I'm not a serious gamer like that. I don't game enough. Literally, the only time I get on my computer is to either record for you guys or play like an hour of Rocket League. That's about it. Rocket League is the only game I play. Wait a minute. Did that move? Did this shit move? I could have swore that was over here. What's up, Florg? I hope you feel better, Florg. All right, I don't see shit. We're looking good, y'all. We're looking good. Or are we? That's the thing. It could be right in front of me. Headset dent check. I'm not even going to do that. I'm not even going to do that. See, because if there does happen to be one, I'm never going to hear the end of it. So we're not going with that. What is that? Y'all see that pixel up on the screen? Am I tripping? Is that on my monitor? Oh, that there was literally something on my mind. Okay. All right, I'm tripping. I'm tripping. I'm not scared of no headset dent check. Y'all chill. Chill, chill. Chill, chill, chill. Chill. All right, fine. I'll do it. I'll do it. Hold on. Let's make sure I can't even. Oh. Okay, well, that's just the hair. See, yeah, that's just the hair. No, I'm good. I'm chilling. I'm chill. Nah, I'm straight. I'm straight. Nah, chill, 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 chill. Chill, 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 chill. Chill. There's nothing there. It's the hair. It's not my head. Okay, when we shave my head, I'll show y'all. I'll show y'all. There's no dent in my head, guys. Trust me, I'm not a gamer like that. You know what? If I did have a headset dent, I'd be happy about it. I'd be happy. It's an accomplishment, y'all. It's an accomplishment. Okay, we need to get away from looking at my fucking hair to looking at the damn screen because I guarantee there are like 3 anomalies right now that I'm missing. I'm gonna shave. I am gonna shave my head. We will shave our head eventually. What would y'all think about that? I think it could look fire. I think it could look fire. I know Delise is excited about it. She's been asking me to shave my head for a minute. Oh, door open. Door open. Chill, 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 chill. Bedroom, door open. That one's easy. That one's easy. Buzzcut Zach, come on now. Come on now. That's the thing. Y'all wouldn't know how to act when Buzzcut Zach pulls up. Y'all really wouldn't know how to act. That's the problem. Look at Delise. She's getting excited. Okay, that looks good. Blah, blah, headphone, blah, 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 blah. Low taper fade. Imagine if Zachy got a low taper fade. Dude, you know what's crazy about that meme? Alright. What? Why am I not seeing shit? Nerd with a buzz cut will go hard. Okay, Noodles just said if I get a buzz cut, he'll get a buzz cut. How many of y'all will get a buzz cut with me? Buzz cut be-a-leavers? We could start a trend, y'all. We could start a trend. Everybody getting buzz cuts. That would low-key be fire. Rhino said, fuck no. Rhino, why not? Okay, that was the chair. The chair. Chair changed. Object movement. There we go. Boom. Why not, Rhino? You scared? You scared? I actually need a haircut because I have to. Mike, you would look sexy as hell with the damn hair buzz cut. You kidding? Come on, Mike. That'd be fire. Let's all get buzz cut. Everybody, buzz cuts. Even the ladies. Even the ladies. That's the thing. Some of the ladies can rock the buzz cuts even better than the dudes. That's what I've noticed in my time on this planet Earth. Some of the ladies can rock it even harder. All the ladies in the chat, who getting buzz cuts? I won't even get one. How much you want to bet? How much you want to fucking bet? Just wait. Just wait till I hop on here with a buzz cut. Y'all will not believe it. Y'all will not believe it. My hair is like a little dead right now to begin with because I've dyed it so many times. I feel like a buzz cut would be a good like do-over. You know what I'm saying? I feel like a buzz cut would be a good do-over. You'll unsubscribe if I shave it. Okay, is it that serious to y'all? Didn't fucking Creekcraft just shave his head? Nobody had a problem with that. But the second I decide to change things up, y'all got a problem with it. Y'all got a problem with it. Alright, I'm not seeing shit. I'm not seeing shit. I'm not seeing shit. Alright. Alright. Of course I know Creekcraft, dude. What? I don't really watch him, but like I know of him. And I saw he shaved his head. Unless that was fake. It looked pretty real to me. Yeah, imagine, dude, the buzz cut with the beard. Come on, I look like a hitman. I look like a hitman. That would go crazy. Y'all would have to ban your moms from watching the channel. That's what would happen. All y'all would have to be like, Mom, please don't. Listen, I know sometimes we watch the Zach Beal TV live streams together, but I'm going to need you to just chill out for like a month. Just like Mom, please don't. Because then what's going to happen is your mom's going to fall in love. Your mom is going to fall in love. And it's going to be bad for the family dynamic. It's going to be awkward every time you turn on the TV. It's going to get bad, y'all. I'm not, guys, are we on like easy mode or something? How am I not seeing any anomalies right now? It's almost 2 o'clock and we've only gotten 1 or 2 fucking anomalies so far. Bro, my mom never watched you. Well, she's gonna start. That's the problem. She's gonna start. And then she's gonna come to you and she's gonna be like, have you ever heard of that YouTuber Zach B? I think it's Zach Beal TV, and your heart's gonna drop. That's what's gonna happen. Your heart's gonna drop. All right, let's come. Give me an anomaly. Give me something up in my face. Oh my god. What? Okay, so there are at least 3 active anomalies, right? Guys, I'm just gonna go with kitchen object movement. Just do it. Just do it. We need to just do it. That's always open. That looks good. Oh my gosh, y'all. Oh my gosh. What the fuck did I just hear? I know y'all heard that. What the fuck was that? Hello? Y'all, guys? Believers. I know y'all heard something pop off just now. I know y'all heard something pop off. Please, God, just give me something. Just give me something. This is impossible, y'all. This is almost damn impossible. I'm trying to lock the fuck in, but I don't see anything, dude. I'm locked in, trust. I am locked in. Maybe... Did that picture... No, I don't think that picture changed. Maybe object disappearance in the kitchen? Hold on. We'll see. Ooh, that box switch. I just saw it. Oh my gosh. Oh my... Now it's gonna... Watch this. We're gonna get fucked up because the report's pending. We're not gonna have enough time. We're not gonna have enough time. Hurry up. If y'all don't chill the fuck out right now. Outside. Object movement. Okay, I just heard a hello. Where was that at? Hello? It was to my right. Pupils on the bedroom table? What do you mean, babe? Pupils. What? What? Okay, fix that. Oh, pills? Wait, did they move or what? Bedroom. We'll go with object movement. Y'all are saying check the bathroom. Everything is fine, right? Everything looks normal in here. No, nothing. All right, shit. Who the fuck said hello? Delise said she thinks there are pills missing. Okay, we'll go with disappearance. We're about to get got, y'all. We're about to get got. Check how bright and dark the paintings are. I think all the paintings are normal. They look normal to me. Oh my gosh, Delise is a genius! She's a fucking genius. She was right. Ah! Oh! What the fuck was that? Okay, ghost in the kitchen. What the fuck was that shit that popped up? I've never seen that before. That shit look gruesome. Alright, keep it moving. Keep it moving. I thought we were goners, y'all. I thought we were goners, but we're hearers. If that makes any sense. Okay, boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, plates look good, boom. Y'all talk about above the toilet? This, or you talking about me? What are we talking about, y'all? Wait a minute. Oh, what the fuck? There's like an orb. Hold on. Toilet. What would that be? Light anomaly? What is that right there? What is that? Y'all see that? What the fuck would that be? A ghost? I put light and okay, it's not a light. Abyss? Would that be an abyss? Noodles! Bro just dropped 50 gifted. Noodles just dropped 50 fucking gifted. Y'all W Noodles in the chats. He just dropped 50 gifted. I'm gonna die right here. Other? Would that be other? What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? Members, spam up emojis. Spam up emotes, members. Let's see them. What the fuck would that be? Ghost? Ghost? Extra object. I mean, I'll give it a shot. We're gonna die sitting here trying to figure this shit out. Oh my, I fucking knew it. I fucking knew it. Who was that? Who the fuck is that? Got it. Got it. Got it. Got it. Got it. Got it.
What's your favorite snack? I have W goldfish.
Hey, I fuck with goldfish too, Chloe. I also like Cheez-Its. If y'all ever have those shit, oh my gosh, they're so good. They're so good, y'all. All right, give up. Let's do the other level. Let's do the new house. I don't fuck with the old house anymore. I really don't. I really don't. Fuck that level. 6 out of 10 is not bad, Christina. It is not bad. What are y'all favorite snacks? I'm trying to think of some new snacks. Did they add new stuff to the game? I don't think so, babe. I don't think so. Chicken in a basket. All right, man. Let's study, y'all. We got 2 books on the floor. 2 books up on the thingamabob. We got 2 paintings right there. A chair and a dude standing up sideways. Again, that looks like a couple right there. Is she pregnant? I'm not too sure. Ooh, now I'm starting to remember this fucking house, dude. This shit is hard. We got a guitar. Count them. 7 chairs. 7 chairs. Another guitar. A flat screen TV. Living room. Computer. 2 chairs right there. Cup on the floor. Okay, we got the outside. Is that a fucking alien right there? What the fuck is that? Is that one of the tall grays? Or tall whites? The grays, the tall whites? I'm not too sure, but they're real. We got a speaker up there. We got dishes, a pot, a toaster. That drawer is open. I feel like that's supposed to be open though, but you know what? Let me just check. Let me check. Door opening, closing. We'll just check on that one. I feel like that's normal. We got the bathroom. We got a plant in the bathroom. We got the shower. See, I love bathrooms like this with like the showers at like the same height as the rest of it and it just goes down the drain. I love this shit for some reason. I don't know why. Pill bottle on the floor. We got the mirror there. Oh my god! Okay, oh wow. Okay, is that normal? Is that normal right there? Noodles! Wow. Wow. Noodles just dropped another 50. Noodles just dropped another 50. If you just got a membership, spam up those emotes for the rest of the stream. Spam them up. That's hype, Noodles. You're a legend, dude. What the fuck? Okay, boxes, paintings. I guess those are all normal. That is fuck. Why would you have that in your fucking house? Ooh, wait a minute. That changed. That picture changed right there. That picture changed right there. It's not normal. It's not normal. That's supposed to be a normal chair chilling. And there's something wrong with it. There's something on top of it. Get it out. Goated noodles. Goated noodles. What's your favorite type of noodle? I fuck with ramen noodle. I'm not gonna lie. Spaghetti noodles are okay too. I fuck with spaghetti. I fuck with... Delise gets so mad at me. Every time we go to an Italian restaurant, the only thing Kitchen... That'd be a ghost right there. A ghost with the most. Y'all watch out. Y'all watch out. The only thing I order every time, y'all guess what I order every time we go to an Italian restaurant. We were at a really fancy Italian restaurant in Miami, and guess what my ass ordered? Guess what my ass ordered? It's low-key a childish order. It's low-key childish. But I fuck with it, dude. I fuck with it. None of y'all have guessed it yet. None of y'all have guessed it. It's not fettuccine Alfredo. It's not chicken tenders. It's not chicken Alfredo. Y'all gotta really think. Think about me, not grilled cheese. Now, that would be a fucking sin. Rhino, that would be a sin. Did the guitar move? Hold on, you know what? Living room. We'll just do movement. Unseasoned pasta. Okay, I'm not that white. Chill out. Not lasagna, not mac and cheese. It's not that childish. I feel like maybe I fucked y'all up saying that. Chicken parmesan. Of course, Lana got it. Lana Winters got, or Lana got it. Dude, I always order the chicken parmesan. If y'all aren't fucking with me on that, let me know right now. Let me know right now. Who fucks with chicken parmesan? Who fucks with chicken parmesan? I fuck with it so hard. So hard. It is so good. Dude, now I want chicken parmesan. Now I want chicken parmesan. It's a problem. It is a problem. Delise said she thinks missing object on the shelf in the living room. Missing object on the shelf? I'll go with it. I'll go with it. So good, man. So good. And this restaurant we went to, I also do like chicken Alfredo, but they had chicken parmesan and the spaghetti was like Alfredo. It was, dude, it was so good. It was so damn good, y'all. It really was. All right, we got the books, chilling, the paintings. This looks normal to me. Living room, 7 chairs. Boom, 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 boom. This looks good. Look for like a drawer. Try to see if that drawer closes, y'all. Is it like a fried chicken breast? Yeah, pretty much, Mike. You never had it, Mike? Oh, Mike. See, when Mike gets to Florida, I'm taking his ass to Olive Garden. That's where we're going. If y'all fuck with Olive Garden, raise your hand. Because honestly, that's my favorite restaurant. I'll just say it right now. Olive Garden is my favorite fucking restaurant of all time. It is so damn good. The salad, the breadsticks, the soup, the food. It is so damn good. So good. Is it fast food? No, it is not. Zeno, no, it is not. It is Italiano cuisine. You're cooking the lasagna. You're cooking the... You cooking the bread stick. You put it in the spaghetti. And it's good, dude. It is good. Dude, now I'm gonna... Please said... Missing object on the bedroom. Missing object bedroom desk, said Delise. Okay, I'm gonna roll with it. Mamma mia! It's me! Italiano, a pizza mia, the breadstick salad. I'm mean to you, Zach. What are you talking about? Sam, what'd I do? I've been nothing but nice to all y'all hoes in chat. All y'all hoes in chat. I've been nothing but sweet. Big ass mirror at the end of the hallway. Ooh, is that not normal? Is that not normal? Distortion maybe? What would that be? What would that be? I'm not too sure what that would be. Now I'm starting to freak out. What the fuck? Okay, that's just outside. I was like, what the hell is that? No. No, why is he naked? Why do I want to suckle? Okay, books, bam, got it. Guitar, all right, boom. Does anybody see anything? That might be an extra object. At least it's right. That might be an extra object. No, not a ghost. Extra object. I need y'all to open the peepers. I need y'all to open the peepers because I'm starting to get sleeping. Sleepers. Sleep. Oh boy. What is that? That's the guitar. That's the guitar right there. So we're good on that. Okay, I gotta get a close look, y'all. I gotta get a close. We got the shit right there. We got the speakers. Okay, we got the pill the med kit. Those pictures freak me the fuck out. I'm locked in, y'all. If y'all couldn't tell, I'm locked the fuck in. We got the picture. We got the two. Okay, we got that. We got the cup. This looks completely normal to me. Back here, there's got to be something off here, y'all. There's got to be some. I'm gonna go with object movement here again because I feel like shit is moving around, y'all. What? Something just happened. This doesn't look normal. What happened here? What happened? Something's not right. Is it right or is it not? Something doesn't seem right here. Something doesn't seem... Did the table just shrink? What is that? White boy top... Can y'all... The rug. The rug. The rug. Okay, hold on. Misappearance. Okay. Bathroom looks good. Paintings. We got rid of that mirror. Thank you, Delisu-san. Oh, shit. Is that painting different? I don't think so. I don't think so. Okay, that looks good to me. Oh my god. Chill. 7 chairs, TV. Boom, 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 boom. That looks good. Donkey Kong barrel. Donkey Kong barrel, get it the fuck out of here. Extra object. Boom. That one's easy. That one's easy. Hey, that was a fire Donkey Kong impression. Was that not fire? Keep moving. Got ya. That. Chill. Okay, that looks good to me. That looks good to me. Guess who this is? It's me, Mario. Who is that? What character is that? Guess the character. Luigi time. Guess the character. Yoshi. Guess the character. Waluigi. Guess the character. Wario time. Guess the character. Hey, it's Zach. Guess it. Korean Mike! Korean Mike with that 50 gifted. Korean Mike with that 50 gifted. I appreciate that, Korean Mike! W Korean, W Mike in the chat. A chair is missing, y'all. A chair is missing. Object disappearance. Get it out. Or get it in. Put it in me, daddy. Okay. Chair, cup, yeah, rug, phase rug. Get it? Because all right. I just heard something and I don't like it. Why do you look angry? Is that normal? Wait, did she always look like that? Something doesn't feel right in this hallway. Hold on. Something don't feel right. Object. Oh shit, my food is here. Hold on, Delete said kitchen window. What about it? I'm gonna go with, what about it? What's wrong with the kitchen window? I don't get it. That's not normal. What isn't? That? I think that's the house. Wait, what? What is not normal? The view isn't normal? Distortion? Okay, I'm gonna go grab the food. I'll be right back before someone steals it. This neighborhood, they'll steal my shit. Of course! Of course! The second I was away for like 30 fucking seconds. Of course. Y'all, of course. Alright. Let's check out the Zach reaction mission. Let's run a reaction, y'all. Let's run a reaction while we eat our food. Everybody grab your snacks. It's time to start eating, y'all. It's time to start eating. Okay, these are cute and all. I want to watch something scary. Anything scary? What the fuck is that? Ah! Ah! Haunted. Haunted spacebar. Guys. Guys. A fucking creepy crawly. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna end my life. Ah! A creepy crawly just crawled down my leg and then onto my floor and under my computer. Huh. Guys. I can't do this. I can't do this. Oh my god, I can't do it. Because now for the rest of the night, it looked low-key like a roach. It looked like a roach. It was like kind of built like this a little bit. It was smaller than that. That's the thing, bro. You step outside in Florida and you come back in with 7 different crawlers. Dude. For the rest of the stream. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna have to sit crisscross apple. I'm gonna have to sit crisscross apple. Oh my gosh, y'all. It's not even funny anymore. It's not even funny. Y'all said they're in my food! Oh no. Oh my god. Dude, I'm scared it's gonna come back. I'm scared it's gonna come back. Alright, do y'all have any... How long is that? We could start this. Oh. No. Should we just go to Nick Crowley? Nick Crowley never lets us down. Oh. Dude, I'm scared. I'm scared. Y'all know I don't fuck with bugs. Y'all know I don't fuck with bugs, dude. Do we want to watch one of these? Do we want to run one? Something that's shorter? The disappearance of Timothy Pitson? That could go fire. I mean, that's kind of fucked up, but Oh my gosh. Y'all. Oh no. Guy, I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it, guys. All right, let's run. It's only 16 minutes. Oh, shit. Oh, that's how you know it's going to be a good video. That's how you know it's going to be good. All right, guys. Oh my dude, I'm afraid right now, bro. I got a fear of bugs. I got a fear of bugs. Overly dramatic. Nell, it's a phobia. I'm not lying to y'all. I'm not pretending.
Thank you.
Huh?
Alejandro Villanan has just donated $10.
What's up,
Zach,
Alejandro?
you should check Put Opal by Jack Stalber. It's V Spooky and on YouTube.
Opal? we might watch that after this. Okay, let's go. We'll do a mukbang as well.
Who's knocking on my door?
Cheerful, outgoing, and friendly. That's how friends and family described young Timothy Pitson. And just hearing the way that they talk about him, it's clear to me that Timothy was a good kid.
Tickle
A good
Tim!
kid with a sick mother.
6-year-old Timothy Pitson of Illinois disappeared Friday. He was last seen leaving a Wisconsin Dells water park with his mother. No one has seen Timothy since.
Her name was Amy Fry Pitson, and her life had been plagued by the relentless effects of severe depression. The illness grew as one divorce turned to two, and two turned to three. At one point, Amy had even attempted to take her own life, but was ultimately unsuccessful. It wasn't an
Chicken
easy life for her,
sandwich.
but in the early 2000s, things were starting to finally look up. Amy met a man named Jim Pitson, and obviously, based off of the last name, they got married. And together they had Timothy, a child who would instantly become the light of Amy's life. Amy's heart was with Timothy. She even added an extra M to his name to, quote, make him more special. The bond the two shared was seemingly very strong. But elsewhere in her life, her marriage with Jim was becoming anything but.
Pause. Okay, so what we got, y'all? We got a chicken sandwich, and we got cheese curds. If y'all never had these, bro, they are so damn good. If y'all never been at Culver's before, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
The two began fighting constantly, and their once loving relationship began to cool down and take a turn.
Thank you to Liz.
The fighting had got to the point where Amy became sure that her fourth divorce was imminent. But see, this is where the problem arose for Amy. Given her long track record with failing relationships and her history with mental illness, it wouldn't take an expert to realize that Amy was likely not going to get custody of the then 6-year-old Timothy, meaning that her true source of happiness, the child she held and loved so dearly, would be taken from her.
Not on her watch.
A little before 8 a.m. on May 11th, 2011, Jim dropped Timothy off at school and watched as he ran towards his kindergarten teacher, his Spider-Man backpack swaying side to side. He drove off like any other day, not knowing that this would be the last time he'd ever see his son. When he came to pick Timothy up at the end of the day, he was told that he had already left. Just 30 minutes upon arriving at school, Amy came to pick Timothy up, claiming that there was a family emergency and that Timmy had to leave quickly. Jim knew nothing about it because there was no family emergency. Amy had lied. He tried calling her, but the phone went straight to voicemail. She had seemingly dropped off of the map, leaving Jim and others to wonder where they had gone. Jim was worried and obviously confused, but ultimately he trusted Amy enough to know that she wasn't going to hurt the son that she loved so much.
You ain't lying,
As
Mr.
friends
Jackson.
and family wondered and worried about the now missing pair, the two had driven to Illinois and were seemingly on an innocent, spur-of-the-moment vacation. Over the next few days, Amy took Timothy on a trip to a water park, a zoo, and a nice resort, 3 locations that were all captured on CCTV footage. Along the way, Amy had bought Timothy candy and toys, and honestly the whole situation is like a dream for a 6-year-old. Skipping school, getting candy, getting toys, going to a water park. I mean, from a distance, it seemed like Timothy was a lucky kid.
She can kidnap me. She can kidnap me. Candy water park fun? Kidnap me right now. Can you come kidnap me? If you're still out there and you can hear me, kidnap me right now.
At one point, the pair traveled to Wisconsin, where Amy had even called Jim's brother and told him that Timothy was safe. She also added that Timothy was hers, and only hers. After this, she called her own mother and repeated that Timothy was in fact safe. During this call, Timothy could be heard in the background on multiple occasions, including once when he had complained about being hungry. Same though. The strangest detail to come from these calls was the fact that she had never tried to call her own husband, but yet she called his brother. Things were clearly off, and they were only going to get more confusing. At roughly 10 a.m., the pair checked out of their hotel in Wisconsin on May 13th. While in the lobby, CCTV footage captured the two at the front desk. And it's frustrating to watch. Such a young kid with full trust in his mother, likely not thinking anything of the situation that they were in. Seeing this footage is tough, because the mother knew what was soon to happen, but Timothy was innocently clueless. That night, Amy was seen on CCTV footage walking into a Family Dollar store in Winnebago. There she bought paper, pens, and envelopes. But missing from the scene was Timothy. This was the first time throughout their trip that she had been captured on camera without the boy, but it wouldn't be the last. She then went to purchase food from another store in Winnebago, again without the company of Timothy. She went unseen by cameras for a few hours after, until eventually she checked into a hotel in Rockford. She booked a room for one, and it was alone in that hotel room where Amy Pitson died. On the morning of May 14th, 2011, her body was found in her hotel room. Deep gashes marked both of her wrists and her neck. Her blood revealed that she had also consumed a potentially lethal amount of antihistamines, and whichever killed her first, one thing was obvious. Amy Pitson had committed suicide. And as is usually the case, Amy left behind a note, and in it she said sorry to her loved ones for causing this mess. She also said that Timothy was safe, but she added the chilling statement that he would never be found. Another note was sent to her mother, which echoed the sentiment that Timothy had been taken someplace safe and that he would be cared for years and years. She also added that Timothy says he loves you. The case gained national attention due to its shocking and disturbing nature. People watched in disbelief as they heard the story play out on their televisions. The whole world was now seemingly wondering what happened to Timothy. This was a question that would not be answered anytime soon. Days into the search turned to weeks, then months, then years. Every once in a while, someone would claim to see the young boy in a park or in a restaurant, but none of the claims ever turned out to be substantial. And the case that once had all eyes in America on it had quickly become generally forgotten by the masses as they clung to the next big news story. The hopes of finding Timothy became lower and lower as the years rolled on, and by the time 2019 rolled around, many assumed the case to be hopeless. But not Jim. He believed that his son
Why does he look like Chris Chan?
was in fact out there, and that he was in good hands. He also believed that he would one day be reunited with Timothy, and that the case would finally be solved. Some called him crazy. I would call him patient. And it seemed like his patience was about to pay off.
A boy at a Cincinnati hospital tells authorities he is Timothy Pitson. That sent police into action back here in Aurora, Illinois.
Jim got a call in early April of 2019 that stated that a young boy claiming to be Timothy had been found. The boy claimed that he had escaped from the hands of two kidnappers who held him hostage for over 7 years. Once escaping their grasp, he said he ran and he ran and he ran until eventually being discovered. For a moment, Jim felt bliss. His son had been found. After all these years, his relentless efforts to find Timothy had finally paid off, and the case was solved. DNA tests were administered to the battered and scared child as a precautionary measure to prove that he was telling the truth. The tests quickly came back, and they came back with shocking news. The 14-year-old boy was not Timothy. His name was in fact Brian Reaney, and even more shockingly, he wasn't.
I'm about to say, this bitch is not 14. If he's 14, I'm fucking 40.
14, but rather, he was 23 years old. The 23-year-old Rini was a convicted felon who had lied about his identity in the past. In this case, he had watched a television special on Timothy Pitson and decided to impersonate the kid. Whatever his twisted motives were for this hoax don't even matter at this point. The blow this must have dealt to Jim must have been unimaginable. Insult to injury almost. Salt on the wound. His life was controlled by this case, and it was finally about to be solved with a happy resolution. But now he had to face the pain of not knowing all over again. This was the last major news from this case, and to this day, Timothy has not been seen or heard from, and the case remains open. As is typically the case with most strange disappearances, a number of theories have been circulating around as to what may have happened to Timothy, and it seems like the most plausible one right now is murder. Upon police examination of Amy's vehicle, they were able to find an unsettling amount of blood throughout her car, blood that belonged to Timothy. This, along with Amy's sporadic actions and unfit mental state, has led many to believe that Amy had in fact murdered her own son. In her suicide note, when she writes that Timothy was safe with people he loved and that he'd never be found, people
He's with her in heaven. Well, she's probably not in heaven. But if there even is a heaven, they're both dead.
Take this as meaning that Timothy was now in heaven with other loved ones who had passed. Upon further examination of her vehicle, it was determined that the car had been parked in a grassy area, possibly near a stream. Perhaps this suggests that after Timothy had killed Timothy, she dumped his body in the woods in a spot that she was sure that no one would ever check. This whole theory would also explain why Timothy was inexplicably not with his mother for the majority of her final day. Perhaps she had committed the crime en route to Rockford. This would also explain why Amy had taken Timothy to all these cool places and gotten him all that nice stuff. Perhaps she was making his final days the best of his life. Knowing what we know about this case, I understand why this is the most popular theory. I agree with the notion that this is certainly the most likely theory, and that there is a very good chance that this is exactly what happened. However, once you dig a little deeper,
Wait, did he say Timothy killed Timothy? Why are y'all saying that in chat? Did he really say that?
There is still a lot of evidence that casts doubt on the theory itself. For starters, Timothy was
When did he say that?
explain why Amy had taken Timothy to all these cool places and gotten him all that nice stuff. Perhaps she was making his final days the best of his life. Knowing what we know about this case, I understand it was not that she was sure that no one would ever check. This whole theory would also explain why Timothy was inexplicably not with his mother for the majority of her final day. Perhaps she had committed the part. People take this as meaning that Timothy was now in heaven with other loved ones who had passed. Upon further examination of her vehicle, it was determined that the car had been parked in a grassy area,
Back even
possibly
more?
near a
How far back do I gotta go?
stream. Perhaps this suggests that after Timothy had killed Timothy, she dumped his body in the woods in a spot that she was sure that no one would ever check. This whole
How do you
theory
fuck
would
that
also
up?
explain Timothy to Ace, the most, and that there is a very good chance that this is exactly what happened. However, once you dig a little deeper, there is still a lot of evidence that casts doubt on the theory itself. For starters, Timothy was Amy's one source of happiness. He was everything to her, and I get that she was depressed, but that doesn't just make you kill the one that you love the most. I mean, depression doesn't just make you a murderer, so why would she kill Timothy? I mean, every murder has a motive, and I just don't see one in this case. And at this point, she certainly wasn't under the influence of everything, because she was driving around and walking normally into stores just hours later, so it clearly wasn't done in some kind of drug-induced rage or anything like that. And the fact that she loved him so much makes it hard to believe that she had just planned this murder out. And
But if she's that delusional, right? And I'm not saying if you believe in heaven, you're delusional. That's not what I'm saying at all. But if she really thinks that her and her son are going to go to the same place after he did that, I could see her killing him, right?
actually went through with it. So is it even really possible that she could have murdered him? Also, as for the blood in her car, this was later revealed to have likely been from one of Timothy's frequent nosebleeds. He had gotten a bad one in the car just weeks before his disappearance, which authorities now believe had caused the blood that they had found in the car. And despite all the police investigations into the hotels that they stayed at and the crime scene where Amy had killed herself, no evidence of murder was ever found. The only piece of true evidence to support this was the fact that Amy had changed her clothes after leaving the hotel where Timothy was last seen. This set of clothes was never seen again. So at the end of the day, we have a really strong theory here, and despite its many flaws, it's still possible that this was in fact what happened. But I certainly can't say with 100% certainty that Amy murdered Timothy, and for that reason, we have to explore some other theories.
I think she killed him.
Buried
What do
in a
y'all think?
suicide note and forgotten by most was the fact that Amy had mentioned how she didn't want to risk Timothy being hurt by Jim because of her choices. This is something that really jumped out to me because it implies something incredibly dark. First of all, why would she just assume that Jim would hurt Timothy? Perhaps this suggests that Jim was actually abusive towards him, and she feared that taking her life would fill him with even more rage. I mean, she wouldn't just assume Jim would hurt Timothy if he didn't have a history of abuse, right? I mean, that's not just something that you could assume that he would just randomly start doing out of the blue. So perhaps this is why Amy never called Jim.
Thank you.
Because he might not have
Secure
been the
has
man
just
that we
donated
thought.
$3.
But digging even deeper...
Zach, sorry I'm late. I was getting high outside. Eating popcorn right now.
Hey, hope you're having a good night, Secure. Don't worry about being late. You ain't that late.
Let's look into the second part of her statement. Because of her choices. Sure, this could mean her choice to take her own life and to take Timothy on this random trip. But why would this translate into Timothy being hurt? These were Amy's actions, and there's no way that it could be spun around and blamed on a 6-year-old child. This has led many to believe that there was more to this statement. Some believe that this statement implies that Amy had actually cheated on Jim, and that Timothy was not actually Jim's son. And perhaps she felt that if Jim were to ever find out about the choices she made to cheat on him, that he would hurt the both of them. Or maybe he just wouldn't be able to handle the pain of being lied to. So it's possible that Amy discovered that Timothy was in fact not Jim's child, and that she panicked and caused this whole ordeal. And maybe she ended up taking Timothy to his actual father, who is now raising him in secrecy. I know this one is a bit out there, but there's one thing that really sticks out in my mind when I hear this, and that is this. When Amy and Jim met, Jim was battling Hodgkin's lymphoma. He was luckily able to beat the disease.
What is that?
But not without the help of chemotherapy. But a nasty side effect of this treatment is typically infertilization for men. So when Jim was later able to have a child with Amy, they viewed it as a miracle. But perhaps it wasn't a miracle at all. Perhaps it was someone else's child. So to recap this theory, some believe that Amy had gotten pregnant with Timothy because of another man, and fearful of what Jim might do when he later finds out, she took Timothy away and had him live in secrecy with his real father. And unable to cope with the mess that she created, Amy had taken her own life. Now to
I just felt something crawl up my damn leg. And when I looked down, I didn't see it. Do you know how miserable I'm going to be for the rest of the stream and for the rest of the night? I hope y'all know that. I hope y'all know I'm not going to be able to sleep tonight at all. Like at all. Huh! You know what? Now I'm starting to, my brain is making me feel it.
To me, this is a theory based purely in speculation that is very interesting, but probably not much more than that. It is quite certainly more of a reach than saying that he was just murdered, but at the end of the day, it's still a possibility, and perhaps bits and pieces of it are true, or perhaps none of it is. But with a case this mysterious, all things have to be considered. Now this theory is a bit more vague, but it is a popular
Stop
one
saying it's
among
in my
Timothy's
fucking
immediate
hair,
family.
you
They
asshole.
believe that Timothy was given up to a kind family who lives in a remote area and that are now homeschooling Timothy and hiding him. I mean, after all, 2011 was a high point for underground adoptions, so it's possible that a family illegally adopted him through Amy. But there's also stranger places that some people believe that he might have gone. Some people believe that Timothy was given up to a remote Amish community and that he is there working and living with a group of people who are now caring for him. Another creepier belief is that Timothy was given up to a cult located in the Wisconsin area near the hotel that the two had stayed at. Now, I couldn't find much information about this supposed cult, but I've heard from a lot of locals that really swear that it is real. Whoever...
How do I sign up? How do I sign up?
he was given up to, this theory suggests that Timothy is alive and well to this day. And for that reason, I honestly hope that this is the case. I mean, even if he's part of some creepy cult, like, at least he's alive. And at least there's hope that he can one day be reunited with his father. To this day, neither of the theories discussed have been proven or disproven, and closure seems a long way off for the family of Timothy Pitson. Perhaps in the future, Timothy will return home to his father with a story to tell, but until then, we'll just have to wait for more answers before we can truly solve the disappearance of Timothy Pitson.
I think he's dead. To be honest, I think he's dead. Damn. Rest in peace to Timothy. Yeah, that was so fucked. That 23-year-old who was like, you're going to hell, buddy. I hope to God they beat him. They beat his fucking ass. That is so fucked up. He's mine and mine alone. Does that not mean anything? I think she killed him. Damn. I missed that. She said he's mine and mine alone. Oh. Should we watch Opal by Jack Stauber? Someone said that was creepy. Let's see. Is it this? This right here? I've never seen this. Was this on Adult Swim? I love the music. What the hell? Oh. This shit is beautiful so far.
Thanks.
Burger. Oh my God.
Hendrickson has just donated $3. Spend my last couple dollars till payday to say what's up, lol.
What's up,
Finally
Preston?
caught a stream after work on the new channel.
Hey.
You're the goat, brother.
You're the, what are you talking about? I'm the go. You're the go, Preston. It's good to see you, man. Hendrickson, you got a dope ass name, dude. Preston Hendrickson. I appreciate it, man. Hope work was well. Hope work was well. I hope it went well and it was good. Thank you, Preston.
We see you, Opal, your troubles are miles away. We see you, Opal, and in our eyes you'll stay.
Look a little bit like Hey Arnold.
There she is.
That's my girl.
Hi, Opal. Go on, you can do it.
Atta girl.
Hi, Opal.
What do we always say?
Don't mind the house across the street, Opal. It's not where your attention ought to be, Opal.
Gee, you're looking tired.
Bedtime, kiddo.
Good night, Opal.
What's up with that house across the street? What the fuck just happened? I'm getting Monster House vibes. What the fuck was that?
Claire, is that you? Come here, I need you to bring me my cigarettes. Hey, don't think about hiding them again either. I know it's you who's doing that. You know, it's evil to help people who don't need help, Claire.
Oh my gosh,
like
dude.
People on television, Claire, you're far more interested in me than anything you got going on. How the hell did listen to him go? Jesus. Where are my cigarettes? Why do they just keep going on and on with that? Alright. Tell me, why does it sound so easy to breathe? On TV, I can't see why it sounds so easy to breathe. I'm popular here. They all sing to me.
Oh shit!
Idea salesman, they want my soul, Claire. They fight over me like dogs, and the girls are singing. They dance too, I assume. Yeah, we do. They want my soul as well. I need that smoke, Claire. What the hell is taking you? And won't you tell me? Why does it sound so easy to breathe on TV? Oh, won't you
Handshake, Pinky. There you go, man. Oh, why is this going so hard? Why is this going so hard? It's so easy to breathe. That shit, it's going hard.
So easy to breathe on TV. It sounds so easy. You smell weird. Why aren't you saying anything? You're not Claire. What are you doing in my house? Get out! Get out of this house! Get out! Oh.
I low-key feel bad for homie. Not gonna lie.
Hey, you're just gonna walk by without saying hello?
Look at me.
Yeah, they're going to be kicking themselves. I actually look really good in that. Glad I don't have your ankles though. Nothing against them. Never mind. Sorry, my brain. Thanks. I often find myself at my wit's end in here. That's just part of my journey, you know? I'm like a tiny growing thing. I mean, my skin is forgetful sometimes, but what? You could hold me in the palm of your hand.
Hold on a second.
You could spare me a little time, you know? You act like I'm a complete stranger. Wait. Hold on. Everybody's so mad at me. Like, I'm growing though. Like, why be so negative? Why do people look at me like the way you probably are right now? You wanna know why I get so worked up? I'll just tell you.
They turn me down, now I live my nightmare. Gotta be seen by someone out there. And now I sit here in reflection chamber, fixing myself so that all can savor. Follow me on the brink of easy life. In the gym, life is a cold room away, eyes on your fate. So I can shift, create a rift with beauty and with grit.
Oh my gosh.
see why we always have to talk about these sorts of things, but you know, it puts things into perspective for you, I'm sure. Hey, where are you going? Whoa, you know how this makes me feel.
Who's that? Claire? You being a person today, huh? Goodness exists. If I wait, Claire, and I sit still, it will arrive. You should be more considerate, honestly, but I forgive you. I forgive every single one of you. Every night. It's a virtuous cycle.
He said it's the boss from Smiling Friends. It does look like him.
Terrible for all the things. I feel terrible.
Have y'all seen Smiling Friends?
Even I don't live, Claire. We survive. Mama needs a little girl to land on. Mama needs a little girl to fall in her arms. Mama needs a mama's girl to take good care. Mama needs a baby girl to hold her hair.
Is this what drugs like acid and
Alright,
shit? Is that what this
are
feels
in
like?
denial. They don't know the wrong they do.
Thank you.
Preston Hendrickson
never
has just
pretend
donated $3. Work was good. I'm a mechanic, so this time of year we're pretty packed.
True.
I need a Zach plushie for the whip, though, bro. Drop some new ones ASAP.
Hey, Preston. Funny you asked that, man. Funny you asked that. I got some good news for y'all. I got some good news for people who didn't manage to get plushies early next year. Me and Makeshift are working on something. We're working on something. We're making plushes, but they're going to be glow in the dark. Glow in the dark. Zach Bill plushies. How do y'all feel about that? I know it's a little ways out. Glow in the dark plush. It's probably going to be the same exact design, but they're going to glow in the dark. So if you guys didn't manage to get one, just hold up. We'll release the same exact ones, but they'll glow in the dark. Isn't that dope? He hit me up, my dude at Makeshift, and he was like, what, we could do a new design, or we could do like the same design and make him glow in the dark. And I was like, dude, glow in the dark is sick. That is sick. So we're going to be doing that. So don't worry about it. If you didn't get a plushie, just chill, and you'll probably get one. You'll probably get one eventually. They're not going to cost more either. They're not going to cost more. It's going to be the same exact price. It doesn't cost them more to make them glow in the dark. Don't worry about it.
I want them to. And you're just like me. You're just as powerless as I am, Claire. See?
If I saw this as a kid on Adult Swim, because I used to watch Adult Swim when I was a kid, I'd like sneak downstairs. This would actually scar me for life, dude. The plushies were $30. All the Makeshift plushies are $30. Wait, they have a burger joint? That's her. Oh, that's not her. It's someone. Okay.
We see you, oh boy, your troubles are miles away. We see you, oh boy, and in our eyes you stare.
That was low-key fire. That was low-key fire. I feel like... When did that come out? 2020? What the fuck? Dude, that was low-key fire. That felt like a mini musical that we just watched. But it was creepy and